Okay, my bad. Now I bet y'all can hear me. Somebody give me a 5x5, please. All right. Thank you, Arizona. See who all's in here tonight. Got the Green Thumb Prepper, Carmen Gizzy, Joe Morgan, the Frenchman, Preppin' Plumber, Mame's Legacy. Good to see you guys. Um, Penny D, Don Bellaman, Jeep Girl, Arizona Prepper. I'm just going to say Zombie, Bear Wilkie, Mouse. Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming. We'll give it a little bit and see who all piles in here. Big German Prepared. What's up? Good to see you. Hutch Homestead. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Coral Tiger. Hello. Good to see you. Coral, I'm looking like in my building, I'm going to have to use the garage or the boat in the garage. What do you think? I know you're not very far away. We have had some nasty rain here all day. H Shalom, hello. Need this tonight. Just got done arguing with Dad. Oh, that's never good. I've had some of those in my day. Hold on, guys. Let me silence this real quick. Okay. True American Loretta. Good to see you. So looks like we're going to be getting that stimulus check this weekend. Come July, you'll wish for this rain. That's probably right, Mames. July is usually pretty hot and dry for us. Beautiful day here in Michigan. Even got to let my chickens out to roam for the day. That's awesome, Jeep Girl. David Creason, good to see you. We are doing wonderful. How about yourself? The Frenchman, hello. H. Shalom. Winds calmed here and rain went around. Yay, roof's still there. Storm headed east. Yeah, Coral, Tiger, or Tigger. I was just reading before I jumped on here because I wanted the latest to kind of start off with this evening. Yeah, he signed it, and they said a majority of us will see the direct deposits this weekend. And I thought, man, it's amazing how, I don't know, I'm not going to get into it, how quickly things can go when they want it to. You know what I mean? Tracy, hello, good to see you. Thanks for coming. Sarah Griffith. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that either. I seen Tribe was going live at 7. I don't know. I'm live every Thursday, so I don't know what's going on over there. That's kind of what I was wondering if anybody, because I know Tribe is very popular. I didn't know if too many would show up over here or not. Frenchman, great to see you as usual. Well, thank you, buddy. Right back at you, man. Green Thumb Prepper runs in, slides in, hitting home base. Welcome back, Sean. Ruben D, hello, good to see you. Papa Prepper, it's almost like they trying to buy us. Oh, I agree with that comment wholeheartedly, because that's all this stimulus crap is. I mean, they're pulling it out of thin air, making the money just to drive us farther into the ground. And they think it's okay. And how funny is it that we get this, it all finally gets approved, it goes through, we're getting it this weekend. You know what else coincides with this month, like right around this time? Spring break. How convenient. Everybody's going to run out and buy stupid crap. Exactly what they want them to do. Because, I mean, $1,400, that ain't enough to pay to catch you up on your rent or stop your house in foreclosure or, being behind in car payments. It might buy you a little bit of time, but it ain't going to, Mylana, that's fast. Not our new uni, though, because I need it. LOL. Rosanna Jones. Hello. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. They can keep the 1,400. It's chicken feed and a slap in our faces. You're exactly right, sir. I agree. Whoever doesn't want theirs can send it to me. Well, I mean, everybody can use money and everybody likes money. Everybody likes having, but it's just the principle behind it. They've completely screwed this country over, and they think $1,400, that's just going to smooth it over, and it's nuts. Papa Prepper, I'm not buying myself to new things involving background checks. Amen, Joe Morgan. Well, I mean, most of us here, in this community, that kind of excludes us because we know what's going on. We know what you need to buy. Like, I'm going to put a majority of mine right back into the land we have right here. I'm going to get my well, hopefully on an electric pump, and just so it's there for standby. Because I do have worst case scenario, I do have a solar generator that'll power it, if need be. But, I gotta get a chicken coop built because these chickens ain't slowing down on their growing. They could probably already almost go outside. Mame's getting a generator and a Berkey. That's an awesome purchase. Mine will help for daycare for 3 over the summer. Yep, I could see that. And that's definitely a necessity. And man, daycare is getting outrageous. Because that's my daughter. She's a preschool teacher. I mean, it's a daycare, but it's also like a preschool. And yeah, I've heard the rates they have there. It's like, wow. Jim S., good evening, sir. Good to see you. Ann C., thanks for being here. $580 a week for 3. My gosh. I couldn't imagine. I mean, that's almost working just to pay childcare. Tommy daycare here would cost me $2,000 a month for both my boys. Gosh. Rosanna Jones, getting jars and lids. Awesome. Prepper Book Club, what's up? Thanks for joining us. I need 3 stems to save my place. California is supposed to also do a stem, but haven't got it figured out yet. State tax board overwhelmed with calls. I'm sorry, H. Salone. That's a tough spot to be in. Hoot Owl Holler. Good to see you. Northwood Cheryl, hello. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Combat Bacon 315, hello. Thanks for coming over. David Creason already bouncing out. Thank you for coming by, man. I'm worried I will give my fam the bubble guts elbow. Wait, what? I'm worried I will give my fam the bubble guts elbow call. Oh, canning stuff. Okay, gotcha. Had to catch up. Gray Man Prepping, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Thank you very much. I can tell you first. I can tell you firsthand those daycare fees ain't going towards paying the teachers. No, ma'am. Uh-oh, the party's here now. The plumber's in the house. Thanks for joining us, brother. Appreciate it. So, yep, I think for the majority, I'd like to get the family out of here for a couple of days, to be honest with you, but everywhere's so stupid right now. I don't even know where I'd take them, but we all need a little break and just to get out for a minute. Well, there's Mrs. Papa Prepper. Prep your stead, hello. Mrs. Prepping Plumber, hello. Not your little bitch. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. I got a surprise guest joining me. I asked him, literally right before the live stream if he was busy and if he'd be able to stop by. So,
I'm always busy.
What's up, bud?
Not much. What are you up to?
Oh, just talking to all the good people, man.
You're not talking about the bad ones?
Might talk about them, but I ain't talking. Oh, no.
Oh, you just got that?
Yeah, I'm trying to steer. No.
I'm trying to drive the bus.
Yeah.
Not
here.
I'm going to be live here about 40 or 50 minutes or so, 45 minutes or so with TJ Preps on the channel. So I will hang out with you for as long as I can, but then I'm going to have to ditch you.
That's cool. I appreciate it, man. I'm sure most everybody here will probably go watch that too. So
you coming?
Yeah, probably.
Therapy, huh?
I seen where Tribe went live at 7:00. I've never seen him go live at 7 on a Thursday.
I don't know. I didn't see that.
Yeah, because I've been live on Thursdays forever, and I don't know. Be Charming, good to see you. Thanks for coming. Widgets World. Be sure you don't miss the 15-minute address from the geriatric office in DC.
How's it going, everybody? I can see the chat. I see you out there. I got my eye on you. You know who I'm talking to.
RSD Prepper, thanks for coming.
Hey, there's the Ugly Prepper. How's it going, Ugly Prepper?
TC, yeah, where'd he go? TP Vicious, thanks for coming, brother. He's a good dude.
So what are we discussing today?
Well, the Therapy Thursdays are usually just we get together and just what it is, just kind of our midweek sigh of relief that it's almost over and we've made it through another week, and especially more than now, just kind of an outlet, just let the prepping fall to the wayside for like an hour or two just to talk. Just to chill out and calm down.
Yeah, I tell you, I've been feeling rather spiritually drained these last 2 days.
It's easy to get that way, man.
Some weeks, some weeks are more than others. Reminds me of the book of Job, just
Oh,
how much
absolutely.
can you take? How much can you take and still have a good outlook? Just
Right.
still be able to push through and still be able to stand up and say, bring it, because I can take it.
Yep. Because we know the ending's going to be better than the current story we're living now.
Yeah,
You got to keep working and striving for that.
I agree.
Narc and Substance, hello. Thanks for coming. The Ugly Prepper says he loves my shirt.
What's it say?
Y'all need Jesus.
Yeah, I like that shirt too. I seen that one you were wearing the other day in your premiere. It looked very familiar.
Oh, yeah, did it?
Yeah, real familiar.
Kiki on Klinger, hello. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
So it's Kiki.
I get
I don't know how to say it.
Kiki or Kai. I don't know.
It's not Kai.
I guess it's Kiki. I don't know.
I guess.
Hey, Papa and Grim are ready to be an outlaw in the Democrats' laws. If that makes us outlaws, and I suppose so.
I thought I already was. That's what the hat's for. It's the hat. Just screams outlaw.
It is. Now she spelled it out as Kickie.
Kiki?
Is that Kikai?
I'd think Kiki. I could be wrong.
I don't know.
We're going to spend the whole stream trying to figure out how to say her name.
Jeep Girl says, I Papa Prepper totally feel that. I ask every day how much more. I raised an autistic son, and we've been to hell and back, along with just everyday life struggles. Absolutely.
I have an autistic 15-year-old. Nonverbal. Severely autistic. Was not that way until after the booster shot at 3 years old.
So, yeah, let's run out and get some more. She said yes, Grim. So it's Kiki.
Kiki.
Kiki. Oh, Lord. some of the names on here, I literally like bust out laughing sometimes when I see the names.
Yeah, what was that one? Not Your Little Bitch is in here. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I like that name. I really do. I like it because it gives me an excuse to say it.
Right.
Yeah.
I like this is one I just say zombie 5 dumpster dive mass boy.
I'm not saying that whole name. Where's Cat Lady? Cat Lady needs to be in here.
She's not in here. That's unusual.
Yeah, it is. Did you hear about what happened to her cat?
Yes.
That was just insane.
Yes, she told me or said last night in the chat that she did lawyer up. So
yeah, that's good. So she should. I mean,
yeah, I said last night, I was like, I'm not the guy that's always like, sue them, get a lawyer. But man, that's crap, dude. That's just
yeah. That was the first thing I said to her when she emailed me about it. It was just that's insane.
Not Your Little Bitch said, you're welcome. Ha ha.
I see that.
Be Charming asked what happened to her cat. You think it's okay she was talking about it last night in chat. Or should I?
No, Kiki, do not go back to that ridiculous name that you used to have. As a matter of fact, you could wipe it off the end, too.
Hava Alexander. Good to see you. Be Charming says, just tell me. Long story short, she took her cat to the vet for one thing.
To be fixed.
to be fixed, and they ended up instead euthanizing her cat. And so she had to, you can imagine the absolute devastation that poor woman was going through yesterday.
At least that's what they claimed happened.
Yeah. Oh, and she's contacting news crews also, Mrs. Prepping Plumber says.
That's awesome. She should.
Yeah, she should. I mean, that's... the Frenchman is Cat Lady Prepper 23 Meow.
I'm glad you said it.
I just stopped and think of what order it was.
It's much better when you say it, for sure.
I'm replanting the hydroponics that froze last month. I'd rather be tilling. Man, I want to get into that. Not really hydroponics. I want to do aquaponics. I'm not sure if they gave her an excuse of why or what. I have no idea, Zombie. I know I sure wouldn't accept any one of them. There ain't no way. I honestly, I'd have probably been arrested on the spot. I would have.
Do you have cats?
I have one.
One?
Yep.
I like dogs better.
Oh, I love animals, period. I would have a giraffe if I could. I mean, I just love animals.
Where would you put it?
Wherever I want.
I mean, I could just see a giraffe head coming through your window and just, you feeding it while you're sitting there.
But no, somebody's in trouble over at Graham's.
That is probably about 4 miles from me. It echoes a lot around here. And I have security cameras next to me that I'm not.
I can see you. I can see you. It's a lot right now. Got bestie with possibly sick unborn babies, dad fighting with rheumatoid arthritis, and now mom, ABD, are seeing memory loss in dad, which there's a definite family Alzheimer's history. I hate to hear that, Coral. We went through that with my papaw. It's heartbreaking. Very heartbreaking. But you gotta power through it.
Hey, Mom, Paul, how's it going? That was a good premiere you had just a little while ago. I enjoyed that conversation.
Are they in here?
Yep.
Well, thank you for coming, guys. I don't see them.
You're watching the chat on StreamYard, aren't you?
Huh?
Are you watching the chat on StreamYard?
Yeah.
See, I open up a second window with the actual YouTube video, and then I hit the pop-out chat button, and I stick it next to StreamYard so I can see it, even when I'm doing my own live stream, because the chat in YouTube is faster than the chat on StreamYard. StreamYard lags by about 45 seconds.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I did not do that. I did not do that. I did not know that.
I also learned just how much faster when your monetized videos upload and process. I could take a 4K video that's 20 minutes long and stick it up on a non-monetized channel like my backup channel, and it takes 3 to 4 hours to process. But if I do it on my monetized channel, it takes about 20 minutes. Same exact video.
There they are. Homestead Oz just showed up on mine. And thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate that.
See how much it lags?
Yeah, a little bit.
Just a little. I'm reading a book.
Anything you want to read out loud?
Sure.
This
would be Matthew chapter 5. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, because they shall be filled. Blessed are the compassionate, because they shall obtain compassion. Blessed are the clean in heart, because they shall see Elohim, or God. Blessed are the peacemakers, because they shall be called sons of Elohim. Blessed are the persecuted for righteousness' sakes, because theirs is the reign of the heavens.
Very nice.
Oh, I could just read the whole book if you'd like, but that'd take the whole stream up.
Thank you very much, Homestead Oz. I appreciate that. It's a boy. Mom refused to get tested for COVID, and they tried telling her they couldn't treat her. Talk about getting a Nana fired up. Mom refused to get tested for COVID, and they tried telling her they couldn't treat. So she was in labor? Am I getting that right? And they didn't want to do anything because she wouldn't get a test? Hava Alexander at Papa, praise report. Baby Samuel is home with his mom and dad. He is a week old and never developed the infection he was being observed for. Thanks to all that prayed for my friend's first baby. That is awesome. Love to hear that.
So who's the therapist in the house? We need therapy.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, you're the therapist?
No, just
Awesome.
everybody talking to each other, and
I mean,
that's the
I could
therapy.
go lay down and you could just start asking me all kinds of weird questions.
How does that make you feel, James?
Irritated. It makes me feel irritated.
Mrs. Prepping Plumber says she has that as a tattoo. Blessed are the peacemakers. Matthew 5:9. From my blue days, she says.
Yeah, you could kind of look into that a different way, though. Blessed are the peacemakers because they shall be called sons of Elohim or sons of God. But how many people were not peacemakers in this book that were found to be righteous in his eyes?
Right. Kiki owned Klinger. Does your lovely wife make any couponing videos? She's live on my channel every Saturday morning at 11 Eastern Standard Time. I'm trying to get her to kind of do more, maybe, kind of branch out, but she's not really into that yet. So,
Prepping Plumber, I will come get a hug from you right after I get off of Kiki's couch. So, yeah. But it needs to be a good hug because I don't like the little girly hugs. You got to squeeze, man.
Jim, grandma was officially pneumonia. That's why I think it was marked COVID. If anybody's passed away in the last year, it's most likely been marked as COVID.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
Maybe you can answer this for me. Why is it whenever I pop into a live stream, either on my own or someone else's, the chat goes into the gutter?
I didn't notice it was.
Well, somebody was asking me if I needed a hug. Somebody was telling me to go get on their couch. I mean, maybe it's just me that's in the gutter.
All right, Mames. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Love you too. Yeah, we will have no gutters in here.
Mom and Pa says the hat. The hat puts me in the gutter or puts the chat in the gutter. Am I cuter with the hat on? Is that what it is? I'll do one of these things here. You have no comment on that?
Nope, neither way.
Not really? Not even a little?
No, I'm sorry, Graham. I do not find you attractive, brother. One little bit.
Well, I appreciate your honesty in that.
Anytime, man.
The dimples make girls' knees go weak? Really? Really? Where's my book? I need to read more book.
You better read that book.
I better read the book.
I love the Old Testament. We think we got to be cleaned up before coming to Jesus. What we got to realize is anyone can be used if they're a willing vessel. Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Matthew chapter 5, verse 17. Do not think that I came to destroy the Torah or the prophets. I did not come to destroy, but to complete or embody. To embody the Torah. The Torah is the first 5 books, the laws of Moses. He did not come to destroy, came to embody, to show, to prove, to teach it. It doesn't mean it's done for or gone away. Apparently, Green Thumb Prepper is going to give me a hug too.
Well, you done hurt prepping plumber. He said, now I'm offended. You hurt my feelings. I'd give you a hug if you need it. I'm securing my manhood. Hospitals get paid every COVID patient, so that's why no one's dying of anything but COVID this year. My father did die of COVID in July, but he caught COVID in the hospital. I'm sorry to hear that. Green Thumb Prepper said, Graham, wait till you see my hat next Wednesday.
Green Thumb Prepper, by the way, I'm going to push you back to Thursday. Yeah, not Wednesday. Thursday, 8 p.m. Because, yeah, something came up.
The Ugly Prepper said he came to fulfill the law that no one else could.
He came to embody the law, not to fulfill. Fulfill implies it's done. It's not done.
You know more about that than I do. That's why I threw it up there.
I agree completely that the entire book is instruction, but what is commonly referred to as Torah are the first 5 books of the Bible, where the laws were given to Moses, and it spoke of the laws, and the laws were implied all the way up until he actually handed them to Moses, or Moshe, his actual name. Jeep Girl, no. Doomsday, absolutely not. I am not a pastor, a preacher, a teacher, a priest, clergy. I'm just a guy who reads his book and does his best to do what it says.
That's where I'm at.
I will not even claim to be a Christian or a Jew or any other organized man-made religion. They all got it wrong.
Green Thumb Prepper is going to be live Friday night on Tribe's channel too, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard. Well, is Tribe Eastern Standard?
Oh,
I have no idea.
I don't have detailed list of what time zones everybody are in.
Me neither. I can't keep it straight.
I can tell you Prepper Nerd has a list on his website of a channel. It's basically a channel TV guide to try to, keep track of all the lives. Yeah, I like that, Hoodow. And how's it going, Hoodow? I didn't know I was in your phone, man. That's weird. You might want to get that looked at and take it down to the tech shop and tell them there's something wrong with it.
Ugly Prepper says, I follow Jesus. Call it whatever you want. That's where I'm at too, buddy.
And the Ugly Prepper, man, Jesus followed Torah and taught it his entire. The Sermon on the Mount, all Torah. It's all direct quotes from the Old Testament books of Moses. He even said, if you do not know Moses, then you do not know me.
So anyway, what are you doing with this big stimulus check?
Crossbow.
Nice. What kind?
I'm still looking at reviews and recommendations and pretty much all of that. just all of it. So I'll let you know when I get it. I'll show it off on camera. I don't mind showing off crossbows because I don't think they'll come and take those right away.
I hope.
A lot of people ask me why I don't show firearms because I bought one of them from a guy in the street corner and I made the other one, the two that are closest to me right now, and the rest of them you just don't need to know about. But those two, yeah, no, I'm not putting serial numbers on screen.
All right. I'm gonna put the majority of mine back into the land here and get my chicken coop up and get an electric pump on my well, or at least some kind of pump on my well, whether it's a hand pump or something.
Hand pump, man, do the work. Electric pump, I mean, how are you going to run it if grid goes down?
Well, I've got a solar generator that would run it if I had to, if the grid went down, but I'll probably just do the hand pump because I got the well, and then I'm getting ready to do the rain catchment system. I've got the barrels ready. Now it's all muddy and I can't dig to flatten it out. I want to set it on. I want to raise it up so I can get a bucket under the spigot, of course. But I'll have that in the well. So between the two, I think I'll be all right.
I really need to look into getting a solar generator. What kind do you have?
Jackery.
Yeah. Is it good? Does it work good?
It seems to. I mean, we haven't really had to rely on it yet, but I mean, I've played with it. You know, it seems to power several things really well.
Have you tried it on your fridge?
I have not tried it on the fridge yet.
I'm looking for one that could run my deep freezer.
Supposedly, now, according to the Jackery website, it will run a refrigerator. But
Alaska Prepper says the Blue Yeti, I believe, is his favorite, but that thing is really expensive.
Jackeries aren't cheap. Not Your Little Bitch says he's buying a Kel-Tec KSG. Big German says Raven crossbow, expensive but good.
I think Not Your Little Bitch needs to join my Discord and talk to Captain Evan Spaulding just a bit. just think so. I think they would get along.
Heard you're going to regulate the sale. Heard they're going to regulate the sale of them from person to person. In fact, they just passed it in Congress. Glad I sold mine already. Northwood Cheryl has a Barnett crossbow. She says not cheap, but really accurate.
I've heard that the maximum effective range for well, not maximum, but the recommended effective range of the crossbow is about 30 yards.
No,
I
can get, mine's dead on 60 yards.
60? What kind do you got?
10-point. They're pricey. I got a really good deal on mine, but they're pricey.
10-point, huh? Send me the link. I'm going to check that one out.
Okay.
60 yards, yeah. Okay, so the cheap crossbows that I've been looking at say 30 yards.
Well, I mean, it's just like anything else in life. You get what you pay for, probably.
You got a scope on yours?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have it handy? I want to see. Nice.
Where's the camera? There we go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice. Yeah, I think I've seen a review or two of one that looks just like that. It might have been a 10-point. How many extra bolts do you keep?
I've got, I'd say easily 15 for right now.
Somebody said that you lose them almost every time you shoot the thing, so you should always have a bunch of extra. Well, maybe they just can't aim. I don't know.
It's mine.
I've never had a crossbow.
I have lost one.
One?
And that's the one the doe I got this last season. I lost that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, you do any turkey hunting?
I try. I've never got one yet.
In the spring?
Are
you going turkey hunting this spring?
Probably. I try to.
Come. I'll bring the crossbow. I said, can I come? I'll bring the crossbow.
Sure.
All right. I'm going to hold you up on that because I really want to go turkey hunting.
It's
with the crossbow.
It's kind of, I'm not very efficient. Like I said, I've never got a turkey yet. I've tried for the last 4 years. And I still haven't got a turkey yet. Man, they're everywhere down here. Everywhere until they come in season. Then they're like, you don't see them for 2 weeks. They're gone.
I mean, I've driven through southern Indiana and just seen them standing on the side of the highway. Just like looking at you. That's about the ugliest things.
This is Papa Prepper. I lost practice arrows on the recurve. I haven't lost any on the crossbow.
Well, I got about 5 more minutes, and then I got to go make coffee and stuff before my live stream coming up. And
Homestead All says that they're illegal there. Crossbows.
Crossbows are illegal.
I did not know that.
Everything is illegal in Australia. I'm surprised you can even own that whip you were showing. I mean,
the only bad thing, I mean, I love the crossbow, especially in like a SHTF situation, because, as long as you can keep track of your bolts, you're going to always have something to hunt with. Like, well, eventually you're going to have to make, cords and stuff for it, but
eventually you have to make bolts.
Eventually. Yeah, because like you hit bone, I mean, it will, like, if you don't get a clean shot and it does hit bone, it will bend your bolt.
Prepper Stead says, I had a turkey drown in its water bowl. It forgot to stand up.
Noted. Turkeys are dumb.
Now, I heard in SHTF, don't do this. This is illegal. But I heard you could set up a trot line with fishing hooks and little pieces of corn on there and catch a lot of turkeys because they'll swallow the hook.
Oh, that's awful, dude.
Yeah, but in SHTF, if you're hungry, it wouldn't be awful then.
Independent Marine. Yeah, me too. I want a couple to go in with my, and they said that they're very hard to keep in stock. As soon as they come in on the truck, like they're back ordered around here to get turkeys. It's crazy.
Look online. You can have animals shipped to you, live ones.
James the Southern Prepper. Hello. Thanks for being here. Mouse said that's a huge mistake. How sad. I'm not sure what.
Talking about the cat, maybe? Maybe he rewound the video.
Oh, maybe. Okay.
That's a nice shot. 50 yards with a 22 in the middle of a flock headshot. That's a nice shot.
Papa Prepper, I have put a crossbow bolt and broadhead through a whitetail and still lost the bolt. That's what happened to me. That's the one I have lost this past November. It went clean through and never did find the bolt.
Northwood Cheryl said you can catch wild turkeys with whiskey poured on the cracked corn. They drop over passed out for about an hour or so.
Huh.
Getting the turkeys drunk. Speaking of which, when are we doing that stream?
Let me get monetized first.
I don't think that might be a bad plan. You might want to do that before you get monetized, because you might get some strikes on that one.
I checked my hours before I hopped on tonight. Like, are you serious? I'm setting, I need 25 hours.
25 hours?
Like, are you serious?
How many people are in the chat?
54.
Okay, well, you just hit it then.
Should. I thought that a couple of weeks ago, but it's like they go up very few at a time, and I don't understand.
Because YouTube doesn't like you, or me, or anyone else for that matter.
Klinger says you can get pigs drunk too.
Now, Kiki, how do you know that you can get pigs drunk? And why are you getting pigs drunk?
Have you ever been dove hunting? We have some of the best dove hunting in the world. I have never hunted doves.
Neither have I. I've gotten my dog drunk once. I poured beer into its water bowl and it lapped it up. It never did it twice, though. Dog wasn't smart. No comment, huh? Okay. She said no comment about getting the pigs drunk.
Combat Bacon 315 said, prep your stead. Hold on. Okay, that was the wrong one anyway. My chat flew by. I hate when it does that. It catches up. Yeah. It updates all at once. Before harvesting a hog, give it a little whiskey and it will just lay down.
Prep your stead said getting pigs drunk is hilarious.
Yeah,
I just didn't live right on the farm, apparently. You know, I was on the farm. I could have been getting cows and pigs drunk. Anybody ever been cow tipping? You know what cow tipping is, right?
Oh, I know what it is. I've never went. Independent Marines has seen a deer got drunk and ran into a tree.
Green Thumb Prepper, sometimes it'll take views away if somebody just clicks on the video and doesn't really watch it and then closes it. It'll show a view at first and then the next day it'll update and take that view back away from you. It's kind of rude.
Hual asks, do you have to use a kit for balancing crossbow bolts like you do for regular bows? Honestly, I don't know. This past year was my first season with a crossbow. First time I've ever used one. So I have no idea, to be honest with you.
How do you like it?
Oh, I love it, dude. Yeah. I mean, there are, of course, rifles, you got more of a range of shot, but with the crossbow, man, I just love it.
And you took a doe with it?
Yeah.
Nice. We're going deer hunting this fall, right?
Sure. I'll take you deer hunting.
I'd love to go. I'm bringing a crossbow, too.
Yeah, I ended up wasting 2 tags last year just because I didn't have enough time to go. I mean, because deer season, when I get off work, it's right at dark. It's almost still dark when I go to work. So it's like I was having no time to hunt. And then 3 does walked in front of me. I think it was the second to last day of the season. 3 does came out and I took the biggest one. I mean, it tastes just the same. I don't hunt for sport.
Do you make deer chili?
Huh?
Deer chili? Do you make deer chili?
Oh, yeah. We make everything with the deer meat, man.
Awesome.
The only thing I don't like the deer meat in is spaghetti. We was just having this conversation earlier, actually, me and my mother-in-law. I don't like deer spaghetti, but the chili and stuff, it's really good.
It tastes like deer.
Oh, yeah.
Kiki asks, never eaten deer. What does it taste like? It's got a distinct flavor.
Yeah, and a lot of people, they'll get it cut with pork and stuff or beef when they have it processed.
There is somebody
Somebody on the radar?
Somebody on the security camera. It looked like a couple of little kids in the middle of the night in the rain. Well, no, I guess it's not the middle of the night, but it's dark out there and it's raining. Go home. But anyway, I gotta go anyway.
You gotta go, man. Well, thanks for coming by, brother. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's been fun. You come make it over to my live. Gonna pop in there. All right, I'll see you.
I doubt I'll be on here till 9. So.
All right. Well, it's starting at 8, so 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I won't be on here till 9, I'm sure. So.
All right. Well, I'm out of here. Thanks for having me. See you guys later.
See you later, man.
Schedule the Drunken Gremlins live stream. That'll be fun.
Be safe, man.
See you later.
All right. Jeep Girl says lots of people talking about not getting credited all their watch hours. I think they pick and choose which videos you get credit for depending on content. Yeah, I mean, it seems like to me, I've put in a lot of time trying to get my hours. And it's just like last weekend, we live streamed 4 times. One of them was at Grimm, so that didn't count for me. But still, out of 3 live streams, each one of those, 2 of them were 2 hours. And then there was the Saving Super Saturday. Out of all of that, I think it added like 20 hours to my watch hours. So I don't understand it. But when I logged on for tonight, I only needed 25 more. So theoretically, I should be over 4,000 hours now, but who knows? See you, Northwood Cheryl. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. James the Southern Prepper. The best way to remove gamey taste is to soak in vinegar and water for 12 hours and 12 in buttermilk. He is correct. They have ground deer at USDA giveaway lots. Gave me theirs. I love deer meat. Oh yeah, sorry. TJ Preps is going to be at Grimm's. Papa Prepper, can you loop all your videos and leave them running? I probably could. But hopefully after tonight, to one video. I mean, I don't know how to do that. I'm not very tech savvy, Kiki. I've been watching all your old videos too to help, so you should have had it by now. I know there's a lot, and thank you. There's a lot of you guys that, has said you've been just watching them, and I know Prepping Plumber, he had it on, and he said he just let it play on his desktop like all weekend last week, and I don't know. Tommy, not sure if you caught my message, but I have a better compost. Oh yeah, I did see the message, and I totally forgot to ask you about it. If you're probably gonna watch Graham. I was gonna say I would talk to you after the live stream. Sorry guys, my mind went blank. I was trying to read and talk, and I don't do that very well. I just subscribed to TJ Preps today also. I haven't watched her yet. Thank you, Hudal. Everybody, thank you so much that's been running my videos. I'm almost there. I've got to be there after tonight, surely. I'm pretty excited about it. Oh, absolutely. Combat them back straps, man. Oh, I've never had deer bacon though. Thank you, Kiki. Or Kiki. Kiki. Can I just say Klinger? I have never hunted antelope, Shalom. They're really the only big game we have here in Indiana is whitetail deer. There are hogs around here, but they're nothing like the deer. It's called the 3-bin method. Got to go. Biscuits and gravy with spiced peaches calling my name. You better get out of here. That sounds good, except for the peaches. Y'all, that's one thing I cannot stand is peaches. Oh, speaking of facts about me, I told you guys tonight I've got to give the previous facts about me, that the newcomer, there are some new subscribers that they might have missed. Man, I should have done this earlier before people started bouncing out. So I'm going to go over the previous facts about me real quick to make sure I got them Saturday. And don't forget the giveaway. And as soon as I get done talking here, I'm going to show you, because I've kind of updated the prizes a little bit. The giveaway is this Saturday, live from the Bears Den. And I will be going live at 7 instead of 8. So that'll give us 2 solid hours to get through everything and hang out. But here's facts 1 through 8, and then I'll give number 9 at the end. And these aren't in any particular order. They're not in the order of the days that I gave them. I just wrote them down real quick. My favorite color is orange. I've been playing guitar since I was 6. I've been a home health aide for 22 years. My favorite music is Elvis. Mrs. Papa Prepper's favorite musician is Kid Rock. Aside from music, my second favorite hobby is carpentry. I have a cat named Bug. And me and Mrs. Papa Prepper got together in 2005. And then the fact for tonight, my favorite guitar is named Blondie. My favorite guitar is named Blondie. Thank you for being here, Prep Your Stead. I appreciate it. Elusive Prepper, what's up? Good to see you. Thank you very much, Klinger. I appreciate it a lot. All right, guys. I will go ahead and jump off of here so everybody can get over to Grimm's. Oh, I did forget. Oh, my gosh. Thank you, Coral. Yeah, my favorite, one of the other facts, I'm sorry. My favorite hunting tool is a 10-point crossbow. We people, well, now I can't speak for all people, but most people I've talked to, they feel about how you can imagine they should feel about Mike Pence. It's all pretty negative. Yeah, home health aide it's a very rewarding job. There's been times that I didn't think I'd, could go any farther with it, just for the sheer mental, it's mentally exhausting at times, and it can be very physically exhausting too, depending on, the patient you're taking care of. Thank you, Independent Marine, for being here. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off so you guys can get on over to Grimm's, watch him and TJ Preps. I am going to jump off here and probably go find some dinner. But thank you all for being here. if I do hit 4,000 tonight, I'll probably drop a really short little video tonight just to let everybody know. But until next time, you guys, God bless each and every one of y'all. I love you guys. Papa Prepper out.